Thanks for stopping by the channel. My name is Sandy, and today I'm going to be doing a small kitchen vignette, and I'm going to be decorating my coffee station for the early spring season. So spring is in the air and it is time to kind of lighten things up a little bit, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with a cutting board that I have that I'm going to actually use as a tray. For whatever reason, for the spring, or at least the early spring, I'm feeling a little bit rustic, maybe even a little farmhouse. Shh, don't tell anybody. But that's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to use this as a tray, and I'm going to use that as the base for my vignette. Now I like the layered effect, so I'm going to go ahead and put this board here, and I'm going to put this one here. I really wish that I had a white marble one, but I don't, so I'm going to go ahead and use what I have here. I like for my vignettes to be functional, so I'm going to place this here for my utensil holder. I love my butter dish, so I have my butter dish here. I'm going to put this little stand here. I got this from Hobby Lobby back when they had 90% off last year, but I'm finally going to use that. I told you I'm feeling a little farmhouse, so I'm going to use that as a candle stand. These are the candles that I'm loving from Walmart that has the dual side. Now this one only has one wick on each side, but they do have some that are have 4 wicks, which I prefer, but I like this one because it was white. What is the scent here? This is sea salt and vanilla. So we're gonna go ahead and place that there. And then we need something in the middle here, and I think it's going to be just this little faux plant. I talked about earlier how these little bitty faux plants just come in handy for little vignettes. That is what this vignette is going to look like. So now I just need to put my utensils in there and then finish out the counter here. I'm using my silver utensils here. I'm specifically putting the ones that I reach for the most. I really enjoy a minimalist look, especially in my kitchen. I like to have as much clear counter space as possible. That is so cute. Doesn't take up a whole lot of space. I still have the rest of my counter here, but I do have some other things that I need because this is right by the stove, so I do need to finish that off. All right, so we've got this side done, and now we're going to move over and do the coffee station. I'm going to start off by adding my new 2-tiered tray that is marble trimmed in gold. I got this from designbytheboss.com, which is owned by none other than Style by Miss Linda over here on YouTube. If you're not familiar with Linda's channel, definitely go by and check her out and check out her store. She has some amazing home decor and accessories that I know you will love. As I said, I am brightening things up a little bit over here, so I'm going to do away with these darker coffee syrup bottles, and I'm going to replace them with the new ones that I just added new labels to. And I'm going to remove all of the other items off of here and just kind of replace everything. I've had these things on here for quite a while, so it is definitely time to zhuzh it up a little bit. I'm going to definitely stick to my style, which is more on the minimalist side, but I end up doing quite a bit to this coffee bar. So be sure that you stay to the end. I am loving these new coffee syrup jars, bottles, what have you. They really add something nice to this bar. And I have a marble tray, also trimmed in the gold, that I thought complemented my two-tier tray very nicely. I love Tabitha Brown. So last year when she came out with these mugs at Target, I picked them up because I thought they were so cute. I'm going to put them here initially, but you'll see later in the video I'll move things around and they will not last there on that shelf. I have my local honey here. I keep that on my coffee station and I will take a spoonful of it every now and then. I'm not a real tea drinker, but I do enjoy having some honey, and it is really good for you if you have the local honey, especially with spring allergies coming up really soon. This is another item that I got. I got this from Walmart and I'm styling it with these string of beads. I think that's what they call them. It's another item that's not going to stay. I love it. I think it's so cute, but it just doesn't quite fit in with what I'm doing here. But I am going to remove the things that I had on my top shelf, and I'm bringing in this vase. This is a thrifted vessel that I got a long time ago, and I spray painted it gray. It's been black, and I just painted it white, and I love it. And this is another thrifted vessel that I had that I've spray painted it several times as well. Can of spray paint, you can change things back and forth depending on what your needs are, and that's what I do. All right, so I love this, but I don't like it here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it down and I'm gonna move it someplace else. I also don't like these mugs here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in my overflow mug section, which kind of leaves me with these items here. And I think what I'm gonna do is add this hand here, and I'm gonna put that right here. And then remember, I picked these up from Home Goods, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put them on here like that. Let's see. So you got that up there, and this here, I feel like it still needs a little something, so maybe I'll set that here. And I think I like that. All right, now let's get rid of the winter napkins. And I think I'll put my spring napkins here. And we need some snacks here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, move my straws back here, and see how I'm liking that. So I'm mixing metals. I've got the silver with the brass, which I don't mind that at all. So we're gonna go ahead and put some little treats in there.
Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid? I wish I could make you stay, 'cause baby I love you. Why you tryna break us up when I'm tryna build it up? I wish I could make you stop, 'cause baby I love you. Guess I'm gonna dance alone tonight.
I added my Jules canister there as an afterthought, and I put the artichokes in them, and I really love the way that they look. Other than that, everything on the coffee station is functional and items that I will be utilizing every day. And then on my top shelf, I just have my vessels and the mask there that stays all the time, and it symbolizes don't talk to me before I have my coffee. All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you found some things that might inspire you for your spring decorating. I know some of you may not be ready to quite do your spring decorating yet, and I get it, but it's time to start thinking about what you're gonna do. So hopefully you found some ideas that you enjoyed, and if you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and that subscribe button and post notification bell if we're not currently connected. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And to all of my returning family members, thank you so much for your support. And I hope to see you all over here on my next one. Bye-bye.